Hello, I'm Andy Roberts. Welcome to the ARCS workshop. We're facing a major catastrophe with this coronavirus. So I thought it was important that I could offer you some advice on how to stay safe and well. Our mouthpieces and our reeds are breeding grounds for viruses and bacteria of all sorts. So I thought it was important to show you some ways in which you can keep your equipment clean and avoid any potential infections. The first of those is a commercial product called Sterisol. I need to show you this because this is not, despite its name, a sterilising solution or a disinfectant. It will clean your reeds and mouthpieces, but it doesn't really offer any bacterial or virus killing potential, so it's not sufficient in these times. So although it's a good product, it's not safe. To clean your mouthpiece, the simplest solution is lemon juice. Come in the garden, cheapest one available. You can dunk your mouthpiece 5-10 minutes in a solution of lemon juice, and then simply use a cotton wool bud very lightly and clean off. You'll be surprised how much of the bacteria that has collected in that white formation you see on lots of mouthpieces. It's very easy to remove once it's soaked in the lemon juice. You don't need to use a lot of pressure. You don't want to damage the tip or the rails of the mouthpiece. Once you've done that, rinse it off in cold water and pat it dry. Don't rub too hard on the surfaces. Probably the most important and significant thing that I learned from Michael Lowenstern's video, which I'll send a link to, was the use of this hydrogen peroxide. It's a 3% solution. It's perfectly safe to use in your mouth as a mouthwash or gargling, and it is a very good way of removing bacteria. I'm going to move this quite close because I hope you can see bubbles coming off the reed surfaces as the hydrogen peroxide is cleaning all the bacteria from the dirty reeds that I've left soaking in there. Remember to clean both ends of the reed so that they soak all the way through. This does leave a bit of an aftertaste, but if you rinse them in water afterwards, they're fine, and you'll get used to that and you will be safe, which is even more important. A couple of other tips. In the workshop we use this ultraviolet light. Looks like a lightsaber, but it's actually ultraviolet light that it generates. That is very good at killing viruses and bacteria as well. It's expensive, but if you're using other people's equipment and mouthpieces, for example, perhaps you want to consider looking into buying one for yourself. We use this in the workshop to make sure that all the instruments coming in and going out are kept as sterile and keeping you as safe as we can. Another alternative is this ultrasonic cleaner, which is normally used for cleaning jewellery. Simply put water in the basket in there and press the timer and it will clean the reeds. I wouldn't recommend it for mouthpieces, but for cleaning reeds it's very good. Hot water is fine. You can use a small solution of the hydrogen peroxide, but make sure that you rinse the reeds afterwards with clear water just to remove the slightly odd taste. I hope this is a useful video, and keep well, keep safe, keep in, and keep watching. I'll try and produce more videos that I hope will be useful for you in the future. Bye for now.